after for Johnny Anderson, the 7.
Trouble upside down, hard, violent clip. Aaron Crocker flipping violently going into turn 1 and bringing out the caution. Off of turn 4 coming down, green flag is out, feature time here at Knoxville.
Green flag is out, looking to get through turns 1 and 2 smoothly as Zach Chappell going to lead him down the backstretch with Jamie Beals right there. 2-car battle for the lead with Brian Brown lurking in the background.
Brown has the move on the high side of the racetrack now, trying to make a move for the lead as Zach Chappell will lead him down. Brown down to the second spot, Beal back to third. Here comes your race for the lead in turn 2. Give it to Brian Brown.
Brian Brown will take the lead, but Zach Chappell staying within striking distance. Half a car back, he'll go to the high side as Brown works the bottom. Chappell looking to get the big run off in turn number 4, but Brian Brown, he'll take the lead at lap 2.
Zach Chappell has third. Here comes Dustin Selvage. He'll look to the low side. Chappell on the cushion. Right off of turn 4, Kading just ahead. Chappell now with some momentum. Back to reel in for second.
The Knoxville regular side-by-side 3-car battle for second. Selvage up to third and looking for more. Down the backstretch he goes. Selvage with the nose. Who'll take second in turn 3?
Dustin Selvage puts the motor to the ground and comes through and takes the spot away through 3 and 4. And now will set his sights on your leader, Brian Brown, who is buried in traffic down the back straightaway. This time by 3 laps to go.
Well, 3 weekly regulars in the top 4. Now Chad Humston slides up a few, reads him like a book and goes back to the inside, but Humston's got the advantage.
Meanwhile, Selvage still runs in the second spot, this time by tip of the green, 2 to go.
But here comes one Emma Chad Humston. Checkered flags out for Brian Brown. Who's going to get second? Selvage on the bottom. He'll take second. Humston third.
Here. All right. Brian Brown set sail. The car looked pretty easy, but the shocker came out of nowhere, and you've seen Selvage race up here every Saturday night, but restart with that guy behind you cannot be fun.
No, I tell you what, that one there probably goes to my crew chief, Chad Morgan. He told me, I felt like I was pretty good on the top, and he told me to move down in 3 and 4, and I think we were better down there, and I don't know how much we won by because that's all she had, but you want to thank every single one of my guys in this FVP crew. You know, they Searsboro Telephone Company gave us a great motor, and they all worked so hard, and I felt like I let them down qualifying. I got in the water 2 laps in a row, and I told them, I said, man, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I said, we just got to win every single thing we're in, and I was even the first one across the grandstands to try to get my autographs done, but they didn't give me any extra points. But just tickled to death. Last year I lost to Terry McCarl in the last lap, and to be able to win it this year is just awesome. I want to you guys need to give a round of applause to these 2 local guys, Dustin Selvage and Chad Humston. They come in here and did a good job, and they deserve a round of applause.
All right, we'll get you out of the way and let the celebrations begin. Again, your feature winner, Brian Brown. Dustin Selvage, second place. Dustin, real quick, Dustin. You came out of nowhere. I was kind of wondering on that car the first 5, 6, 7 laps. It looked like you were having trouble and struggling everywhere, but all of a sudden, bang, you're in there.
Yeah, it took me a little bit to get in my rhythm there. You know, the game plan was to stay on the bottom. That's where the track was fast, and just took me a few laps to get in a rhythm there, but once we did, we started getting pretty quick. Wish we could have won it, but Brown definitely had the fastest car, so we'll take second and go get them Saturday night.